Um, Forget, let's do it. He smokes his whole family, then escapes interrogation. They actually have like the. They got the regular.
I'm back, okay?
This is Adlai Mester. Just hours ago, Adlai killed his entire family.
Damn. But however, I found their bodies and they're...
Hey, what kind of name is that? Mexican or Korean? Because his name is Adlai That's pretty cool. I can't even pronounce it. He Russian?
He says British screw.
That name, yeah, I gotta go back real quick.
Is Adlai Mester. Just hours ago, Adlai killed his entire family.
But however, I found their bodies and their wounds were healed.
However, even though Adlai's been caught, he doesn't plan on staying in the police station for very long.
Uh-oh. I like him, bro. Side.
Yo, off topic, was he just jerking this mic, chat?
I like him, bro. Psych. I took that back real quick, nigga. That fast, I forgot he off this whole family. But my nigga, when it's time to go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? When you got to go, I mean, so y'all gonna lock the door? Y'all think I can't leave if y'all lock the door, but bro, I'm gonna make my own exit about this motherfucker.
Be real, bro. That's nothing but more damages.
Bro, escape through the wall?
Be real, bro. Even if you get out of that room, where are you going? Where are you gonna go? You offed your whole family, and you got caught in a matter of hours. I don't think you're going anywhere.
Fucking plumbing poles up in there, wood, another wall you gotta kick over. Then you got the. It's a leak right here. Now his shirt wet.
We're not gonna speak on that.
The cat.
On October 13th, 2024, the town of Tijeras, New Mexico would forever be changed after officers received a disturbing 911 call from a scared neighbor.
Hold on, wait. W. How long ago is this? Feb. Oh shit. I don't even like typing this in my history, man. Is this an L moment? There it is.
I'll come back, okay?
See, chat, I turned the W into an L. We went from 37 minutes to 16 minutes and 29 seconds. Excuse me, hold up, wait, because we didn't watch this part already. I ain't doing that.
In 2024, the town of Tijeras, New Mexico would forever be changed after officers received a disturbing 911 call from a scared neighbor. Officers were quickly dispatched to the address.
Okay, so I live at 51 Young Road, and the property adjacent to me I also own, but I rent to a nice family that has been living there for some years. They come and help me with the chores around the ranch here, and none of those were done today. You heard like several gunshots about an hour and a half ago, and then about 10 minutes later, a single gunshot. It's odd that the father who does the chores over at my property next door hasn't been over to do any of them today, and all four cars are there, so we're getting a little bit worried.
Hello, Sheriff's Office.
That's a big ass house.
My family rushed me.
Rushed you where?
In my room.
What do you mean?
With a knife.
Come out here real quick then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on, turn around.
Yes, sir.
You're just gonna tell me what's going on, okay?
So
Give me a sec.
my family was trying to walk into my room, and they were trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer, and then but however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you?
In a minute, okay?
We needed to show you.
It's crazy. I know, like, I found in the head, and then they're convulsing, they're biting their arms.
What's your parents' names?
Nancy, David,
What this guy say?
Adlai?
Adlai.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm honestly shook.
You shook up?
Yeah. I got a pistol in here. Oh, I was gonna put on my white.
281, 209.
Oh, this dude is sick,
I don't know
bro.
what happened.
Why do I do this? Chat. Why do I do this to myself? Ain't nobody watching this. It's just me.
You have blood on your hands. What's up with that?
My dad rushed me, I hit him, and then my mom was like, "We need to die." And I was like,
Turn around.
"No, I can show you where the bodies are."
No, just hold on. Just hold on. Okay?
Okay, so
Hey, hold on. We have to detain you in a car, okay?
They're over there, like, right. Okay.
Are they in the house?
No, it should look scary. They were biting their arms, and then there was like hot boiling shit on the ground. Is that normal?
I can't. Just kind of hang out for me for a minute, okay? We have to figure some stuff out.
Adlai appears to be in a state of insanity, claiming that his family attacked him, that he killed them, and that their injuries mysteriously disappeared. Clearly, something is very, very wrong. Terrified by the situation, the officers immediately call for dozens of backup deputies to help clear the house.
Yo, what kind of greasy foods is this nigga eating, chat? Like, how you get your body cam dirty?
The officers
I need-
immediately call
I
for
need
dozens of
exclusive
backup
footage.
deputies to help clear the house. Anyone could be hiding anywhere.
Ain't no way I'm getting a call about a shooting. My body cam not wiped off. You're tripping.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Come out with your hands up, open and empty! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Make your presence known!
I got open doors to the right. You guys take left, I got right.
Okay. Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Alright, we'll move. You guys take the door to the left, I'll hold right. Go. Take.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Coming up to you. Is all of this clear?
Jen and Oscar, where you guys at?
Over here.
Alright, we're moving up to you.
Is all of this clear, guys?
Yeah. You guys clear back there? Yeah. Okay.
Sheriff's Office!
Blood.
Sheriff's Office!
Shell casings.
The house was empty, but blood was splattered everywhere inside the home. On walls, floors, beds.
What happens to the room, chat?
Adlai wasn't lying. Humans had died inside that home. The bodies, however, were nowhere to be found.
Niggas
So
already
officers
disposing
decide
of
to
evidence.
continue to search around the property, and this is where they would discover something horrifying.
You see blood on shrubs anywhere?
Nothing.
This one's clear. You see where that one? Yeah, that's clear. You gotta check out here if the drag marks are out there, dude. Blood. Blood. Okay, I got him. Oh,
Those are the bodies of Adlai's father, Raimundo, mother, Bertha, and sister, Braille. They were face down, with bloodstains on the grass, indicating that they were dragged out there. Paramedics would be called to rush the three to the hospital, but they were pronounced dead on the scene. Adlai would be placed into a patrol vehicle to be transported over to the sheriff's office, but he would leave police with even more disturbing remarks in the process.
Yes, sir. We're going to move you to the other seat, but then you got to search it one more time, okay? Yes, sir.
Did you see their corpses? They're foaming out the mouth, but they're still convulsing back there. Can you find the bodies? Their wounds healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black out the mouth. Did y'all take a picture? And did you see that grabbing his dog?
Yeah. Go and see.
Adlai's strange demeanor can only be described as psychotic. His entire family was dead, yet he remained calm as if nothing had even happened. Whatever caused Adlai to commit these acts needs to be answered. So when everyone arrived to the sheriff's office, detectives would waste no time bringing Adlai into the interrogation room for intense questioning.
Cover-up, Chad.
Unbeknownst to him, this interrogation would cause the most chaotic day of these officers' lives.
Proper. Cool, man. I'm gonna have them take you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up. Get you out of handcuffs. A little easier if you stand up, okay? So before I take you out, man, no problems, right? No problems down here. No problems. No problems. Cool. Do you need any water or anything?
You're okay? Same crazy day.
Understandable.
Given the violent nature of Adlai's horrific attacks, taking off his handcuffs is way outside standard procedure, something they would soon have to pay for.
Hello. Again. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay? Okay. So obviously, seems like a lot went on today. So, I would like to ask you a few questions about what went down. So, first off, is English your first?
Around 9 p.m. we're like facing, there's like seismic waves. So I was just aiming at cell towers, top of Big Bend, top of Seattle. And then I was hearing a lot of seismic waves and a lot of women were hurting. So then I helped the woman pull coins out of her and then we healed. And got a submarine. And next thing you know, the seismic waves would have stopped because they're only down for like 30, 40 seconds. And next thing you know, the seismic wave wouldn't stop.
Yo, I couldn't, bro. Like, chat, side note, I honestly think I would be a good detective, but I just couldn't do this, chat. Like, there's no way I'm trying to figure some shit out. This dude say it's some extravagant-ish like that, and I just gotta shake my head. Like, look at this dude.
And next thing you know,
like, there's no way, bro. I can't keep an act up when it's this gruesome or even just like the situation I'm dealing with. If it's just that like stupid,
the seismic wave wouldn't stop. My family starts convulsing. And then 9:30 convulsing, just lose consciousness, brushes me. And then around like 9:30, 10, my sister would show up. Like I was told, on top of there, so there's like a major catastrophe. That sounds like it.
Whether or not Adlai intentionally appears to be unstable, his words indicate he's in a state of mental insanity. His depiction of what happened today is clearly imaginary and similar to someone suffering from schizophrenia. The detective will have to go along with these hallucinations in an attempt to try to get to the reality of the situation.
How many dogs?
How many? I don't know. I haven't been out there. So let's talk. I want to talk real quick about your family. Who lives at the house with you? Your mom? What's your mom's name? Let me just make sure I have that information. Mom, and then who else? Who's your sister? Bria? Brie? B-R? Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then your dad. Who's your dad? Raimundo? David? Okay. So I know you want to talk about all these waves and stuff, and I want to hear about those, okay? But I need to know, do you have any firearms? What kind of firearms? A Glock 19? Tell me what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister.
Now we have one more gun says previously with no protection. There's no a Chinese. There's no couple messed up and our family consciousness before.
And when you say you had to, what did you have to do?
You can't win with this nigga, Chad.
Okay. And we lost consciousness.
Can't win with this one right here, man.
They're ready to arrive at half an hour later. He and body.
Trying to do a reaction video, and he trying to replicate the freaking Mufasa scene.
Yeah. Sounds like Satan. Okay. So today, and you're not in trouble if you did, okay? Today, did you take any type of drug or anything like that?
No.
So you've been sober?
Yes.
What were you usually on? THC? Okay. Have you ever been to the doctor at all for any type of mental health issues?
Well, yeah, I went to the head and, cursed. You can curse me, I feel like my family cursed.
Oh, really?
Like that, I feel like my family cursed.
He said, write that
And why do
down.
you say that?
I don't know.
We're not believing this one,
I
Chad.
wish I found my family and my voice changed.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so this is what's going to happen, okay? We have a few things we got to do today. It's going to be a little while. I got to go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened. We got to figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door or just say hello, and I'll come back and help you with whatever you need, okay? All right? Sounds good. Thank you.
May you please not alter?
I will not alter it. You'll get a copy of these. You'll get a copy when we're done, okay?
The detective would lock the door and leave to go determine what they should do with Adlai. This would turn out to be a massive mistake. Adlai was appearing to be in a complete state of insanity, so leaving him alone gives him the chance to potentially harm him.
Chad, look at the bottle.
To go determine what they should do with Adlai. This would turn out
Watch
to be
the water
a
bottle, Chad.
massive mistake. Adlai was appearing to be in a complete state of insanity, so leaving him alone gives him the chance to potentially harm himself. When a suspect is even remotely showing signs of mental instability, they should be under law enforcement supervision the entire time. This is further proven when Adlai decides to have a conversation with an imaginary figure in the room.
Does he even have it? So I'm just gonna sit.
After talking to the imaginary figure, Adlai proceeds to take his water bottle and relieve himself in it.
Wow.
Admiral Magistrate got authority over Admiral Big Baby 80. It sucks though. Then they can't unlock it. Who? Angel, unlock the door! Unlock the door! Jesus Christ, Jesus, Heavenly Father, please bring Eve to be under Admiral Big Baby Officer Magistrate to control consciousness of Angel. Amen. They still send us orders? Fucking weirdos.
After spending so much time alone in his room, Adlai, perhaps out of frustration, strikes the wall. This seemingly random act would uncover something that would change everything.
He get that from building them rules, chat. He said, wait a minute, I built this. All jokes.
Hey, stop it!
Adlai would make a run for it down the hallway, but the loud noise had already alerted an officer, and he quickly rushed to stop the escaping suspect.
Come on, bro.
Put your hands down. Turn around.
We're gonna die back.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Adlai, what are you doing, brother?
A very close call, but they managed to stop Adlai before it was too late. They realized their grave mistake of leaving Adlai to himself, so now they'd keep a very close eye on him as they transported him to a more secure location. Adlai was finally secured, and the tragic events that took place on October 13th, 2024 would finally come to an end.
Oh, this
As
was
of today,
recent.
Adlai remains in custody while he awaits his trial. Whether or not he will be ruled as mentally insane is still something to be determined, but judging by his statements given to detectives, he'll likely receive a prison sentence with mandatory mental health treatment during incarceration.
Yeah, bro. That's how it should be. I'm not believing a single ounce of that. Not gonna lie. It's crazy. I honestly don't want to play the game yet. I'm not gonna lie. Be honest.